So I want to clarify a couple issues. People had some questions about how to identify the latitude and longitude, how to calculate the length of the segment, and also how to upload images into your segment information or bus stop information. So the first thing is how do you know what the latitude and longitude is for your bus stop or segment midpoint? You can use on the toolbar here in ArcGIS Online, you can choose this icon with the ruler and the polygon. Click that and select the icon, looks kind of like a bullseye or a crosshair. Select that, and you can see when I hover over the map now, I have a latitude and longitude. If you click on the map, it'll stick to that area, that point where you clicked, and that way you can add the latitude and longitude to your hard copy exercise. Now, it's not really necessary to add the latitude and longitude to the segment within ArcGIS Online, because when you create a new feature, it automatically is assigning it to a latitude and longitude. Now, how do you calculate the distance of the segment length? For that, click on this icon. It has a ruler and an arrow pointing in two directions, opposite directions. You can choose once you select that, then you can choose the units, the distance units. Here I've selected feet. So let's say your segment is this segment along South Howard Street. So begin at one edge, wherever you began. Looks, if this is the midpoint, looks like student began here. So start, and you can just click to create the curve, and then at the end we have about 3,500 feet is the length of this segment. So that's how you calculate this segment. You can just turn it off, and that information disappears. The last thing I want to cover here is so make sure that it's full. Here there's a student here who doesn't have any of the information. Make sure that, I think in your, let me go to, so in your exercise you have A, B, C, D under, this is under the segment audit. So those correspond to the A, B, C, D here in the form, the data form. Goes all the way to N, and N is actually the length of the segment. And then there's a seg total. That would be a sum of A through M. Okay, that's the total segment score. Now, this one also doesn't have any attachments. In other words, no photos have been uploaded. So you can take some photos on your cell phone or on a digital camera, store it on your computer, or connect the device to the computer, browse to the folder where it's located, and select the image and click open, and then it'll add that image. Okay, and you can see here now it's uploaded it. I'm going to cancel this because it has no relation to that particular one, but that's how you, if I didn't delete it and click close, it would add that information to the segment. Okay, so I think that's all. Here for the bus stops, I added, it should actually say stop and then the letter, but you only need to provide information through K only. So I added too many fields here, so you only need to go through K, and then put in the full seg score. This should be the total stop score, and then do the same with the uploading of images. Okay, if you have any questions, any additional questions, please let me know, and I hope that answers some or clarifies some of the issues. Thanks.